besides being two successful footballers in their careers. Angel Di Maria and Neymar Jr. are two athletes who know how to make the most of their great fortunes. But have you ever wondered which of these stars has the most luxurious life? In this video, you're going to see a fierce battle between Angel Di Maria and Neymar Jr. So let's fight! Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Most expensive property. The two athletes don't spare their fortunes on properties to live in, but which of them owns the most valuable real estate? Starting with Angel Di Maria. As soon as he signed for Manchester United, the player bought a mansion in the village of Prestbury in Cheshire, England. Among the luxurious rooms in the property are the large living room with television and fireplace, which leads to a leisure area with an indoor swimming pool surrounded by glass paneling. The modern kitchen has a chef's island, and the mansion has 6 bedrooms, including a large and suite bathroom with a shower cubicle. There are also other bathrooms in the residence, as well as a guest room, a gym overlooking the pool, and a living room with a jacuzzi. Due to an attempted robbery, Di Maria decided to dispose of the property a few weeks after moving in, listing it for £4.15 million. Neymar's most famous mansion is located in the Portobello condominium in Mangaratiba, Rio de Janeiro. The contemporary-style house is over 17,000 square feet and has several luxuries, such as a floating staircase connecting the levels and artwork on the walls. The living room is perfect for casual gatherings, while the formal dining area has a huge table and the kitchen has stainless steel appliances. The house also has a home theater, a game room, and plenty of rooms to lounge in. In the case of the master suite, there are large windows, an automated TV that comes down from the ceiling, and also a lovely terrace with lawn, as well as a luxurious bathroom and a very spacious closet. Going to the exterior, the mansion is situated on a plot of almost 3 acres and has some very interesting spaces, such as a synthetic tennis court, private deck, swimming pool with an 82-foot lane, a gym equipped with high-quality equipment, spa integrated with nature, gourmet space with barbecue, wine cellar with capacity for more than 3,000 bottles, jacuzzi integrated with sauna, a helipad to arrive in style, among many other amenities that only a millionaire mansion can offer. In addition to all this, the place can offer a lot of comfort and fun for Neymar to enjoy with his peers, and everyone knows that the player is passionate about confraternization. And according to the real estate agency Home Pro, the property was purchased by the player after watching the video of the house that was posted on YouTube, and he paid $8.5 million for the place. Considering the value of Neymar's mansion, he wins this round. Points to him. Luxury. Both stars have plenty of money to enjoy all the luxury they want, but who leads the most extravagant lifestyle? Angel Di Maria, for example, usually wears sophisticated watches, like his Rolex Cosmograph Daytona Panda. An elegant stainless steel piece with a white dial and a scratch-resistant bezel. And a watch like this costs around $32,500. Di Maria has also been spotted wearing a Hublot Big Bang Unico Sapphire, a limited edition 45mm watch with unique design details such as a skeletonized dial and transparent resin. And it's no wonder that this luxury item is valued at $57,900. Di Maria also goes on holiday with his family in luxurious boats, and although there's no information about the yachts he uses, they can't be cheap. Neymar, for his part, is not far behind. When it comes to dressing well, for example, Neymar has been seen wearing several expensive watches, such as Rolex Submariner Bluesy of $18,000, Rolex GMT Master 2 Batman $22,000, Rolex Daytona in 18K Eve Rose $42,000, Rolex Daytona John Mayer Dial $43,000, Rolex Datejust Zebra $50,000, Rolex Daytona with a black dial $60,000, Rolex Day-Date Rainbow $105,000, Rolex GMT Master 2 in rose gold $185,000, Rolex Daytona's Eye of the Tiger of $300,000, and even a $960,000 Richard Mille Michelio. In his spare time, Neymar likes to enjoy life on the high seas, having been spotted several times partying aboard yachts. And it is no coincidence that he has decided to buy his boat, an Azimut 78, manufactured by the renowned Italian boat brand Azimut Yachts. The yacht is 3 stories high and 78 feet long, with enough space to accommodate his closest guests. And when you want to spend a few days on board, for suites offer a lot of comforts. And there is no doubt that to enjoy all this luxury, it is necessary to spend a lot of money. To get an idea of the price, it is estimated that this model yacht costs around $3 million. As Neymar usually spends more money, he wins this round. Point for the Brazilian. Cars. Both players are completely passionate about beautiful vehicles, but who has the most expensive garage? Di Maria, for example, has been seen with many cars. $14,000 Chevrolet Orlando, $42,000 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, Audi Q7 for $64,000, $70,000 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. One of the most luxurious cars in Angel Di Maria's garage is his Range Rover Sport, a robust SUV with an imposing design. The interior of the vehicle offers plenty of space and comfort and is equipped with a modern dashboard. That's why, depending on the model and year, it can easily exceed $95,000. Di Maria has also been spotted with a BMW X6, a very elegant midsize SUV coupe that offers plenty of performance and safety when traveling. And to give you an idea of the price, depending on the version, a car of this model can cost more than $100,000. There is speculation that the player also owns a Porsche 911 Carrera GTS, a powerful vehicle that produces 430 horsepower and goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds. And it's no coincidence that this car costs around $162,000. Another impressive car that Angel Di Maria has owned is an Audi R8, one of the automaker's highest performance vehicles, equipped with a V10 engine that produces 560 horsepower. This machine is capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds, as well as reaching a top speed of almost 200 miles per hour. The vehicle is currently in the hands of the Portuguese police, and according to the media, the car is worth around $180,000. Going even higher, Di Maria has also been snapped with a Lamborghini Huracan, a sports car capable of attracting attention wherever it goes, which stands out for its high level of performance, quickly reaching a top speed of over 200 miles per hour. And that's probably why the car is valued at $300,000. Neymar Jr., for his part, has been spotted with beautiful cars such as $25,000 E-Wave X, $50,000 Volkswagen Touareg, $55,000 Audi Q5, $83,000 Range Rover Sport, $120,000 Audi RS7 Sportback. He has also been spotted with an Audi R8 Spider, a sophisticated vehicle with a beautiful design to drive, whose price can exceed $150,000. Neymar has also been seen leaving with a Porsche Panamera Turbo, a powerful car for those who love great adventures, as it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds and is valued at around $170,000. Another of his greatest achievements was the acquisition of a Ferrari 458 Spider, a stunning car that is the dream of many people, and it was no different with Neymar. And to have this beautiful car, the player needed to invest about $260,000. Another Ferrari even more luxurious than he has already appeared was a GTC4 Lusso, a supercar that despite being worth a fortune, Neymar has already had a hard time when the car's key was not working properly. And to get through such a fancy time, it may be necessary to invest more than $300,000 in the vehicle. And some sources speculate that Neymar owns a Maserati MC11, a super sports car that accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds and costs around $1.5 million. So it's clear that Neymar wins this round. Other properties. Both stars like to live in a lot of places, but who owns the most impressive properties? Di Maria owns, for example, a house in the gated community of San Marino, in the city of Santa Fe, Argentina. Little is known about the player's property, but it seems to be the place where he spends his holidays and major commemorative dates in the company of family and friends. During Christmas, for example, he received a big surprise from his wife, who hired a band to play music in the garden, leaving the player very moved by the gift. The star's house also has several amenities, such as a charming living room, where there are pictures of the player's shirts. Outside, the star's home is believed to have manicured lawns and a large swimming pool, where he has shared many holiday snaps. Another property he acquired while playing for Paris Saint-Germain was a luxurious mansion in France. The house was beautifully decorated, with plenty of space for the family to hold big celebrations and for the children to have fun with their modern toys. The residence also appears to be well lit by large glass doors, which offer great views for the player to enjoy. This property was also broken into by burglars while Angel Di Maria was playing, and according to some sources, he suffered an estimated loss of £425,000. Today, after Di Maria signed for Juventus, he acquired a mansion in Turin, one of the most famous classical Italian cities in the world for its rich history and culture. According to media reports, the residence is in the same area where Cristiano Ronaldo has a mansion in Italy. Although not much is known about the interior of the player's new property, his new mansion also appears to have been broken into, although nothing serious has happened to him or his family. In England, Di Maria also lived in Beetham Tower, an immense 47-story luxury skyscraper located in a prime area of Manchester, England. The units in this building offer a range of luxuries, such as modern concept living rooms, which are surrounded by glass walls and have doors that open onto charming terraces from where you can take in the unique views of the city. Another feature of these flats is the elegant kitchens with high-quality appliances and breakfast areas. The flats also have cozy family rooms, which are great for casual gatherings. These rooms can also be used as media rooms, and as well as being well lit by natural light, they have beautiful scenery at their disposal at any time of day. Each unit also has exquisite bedrooms and stunning suites with private balconies and cleanly designed bathrooms to relax in. On top of all this, these flats also have well-equipped laundry rooms, luxurious bathrooms and offices for working from home, not forgetting stylish walk-in wardrobes with dark cabinets. Although we don't know the price or characteristics of the unit in which Angel Di Maria stayed at the Beetham Tower, he probably enjoyed a lot of sophistication and comfort alongside his wife and daughters. Meanwhile, Neymar Jr. has many properties in his hometown. He owns, for example, a beautiful apartment in the state of Santa Catarina, in a luxury building that has a privileged location facing the beach, with a beautiful view of the sea at his disposal. According to some sources, the apartments in this building are about 4,700 square feet. And to purchase a unit, Neymar needed to fork out around $1 million at the time. In the same area, the player also purchased another apartment in recent years, this time in the Victor Hugo Residence condominium, which is just steps away from the sea. The condo offers several amenities to residents, and according to sources, Neymar owns 2 units in that building, each with 4,700 square feet of space and lovely ocean views. According to media reports, the properties cost the player approximately $1.2 million. But Neymar's most sophisticated apartment in Brazil is undoubtedly his 4 floors penthouse at the Yacht House Residence Club in Balneário Camboriú. With 81 floors and over 918 feet high, the complex is composed of 2 identical towers and was built with a lot of planning, sophistication, and class. This development is so grandiose that the construction is considered the largest Brazilian residential building and the tallest building in Latin America. And, of course, the apartments in this building are up to its magnificence. All units have a panoramic view, which is the property's great differential. And when you want to have fun, you don't even have to leave the building, since it has a huge, luxurious leisure area of more than 107,000 square feet. To get a property in this elegant building, Neymar had to invest a real fortune. According to some sources, the player bought 2 apartments in this development. The first is a $3 million unit for his father, and the second is his apartment, which cost around $6 million. And all these properties are just a part of Neymar's real estate portfolio because it is estimated that he owns dozens of properties. As we don't know the value of all their properties, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. Aircraft. Both soccer stars love to travel in safety and comfort, but who has the most expensive aircraft? Angel Di Maria, for example, usually uses very sophisticated jets, not only with his teammates but also in the company of his family. On his arrival in Turin, for example, the Argentinian football star was seen disembarking from a Cessna 560 XL Citation XLS Plus, a medium-sized aircraft that is almost 52 feet long. This jet offers a lot of performance and comfort for traveling, being able to accommodate up to 8 passengers in a modern cabin that measures 18.5 feet in length. And for those wishing to rent a jet like this, you have to shell out around $3,600 per hour, while a new model of this aircraft can be found for as much as $11 million. Another jet that Di Maria allegedly traveled on was Lionel Messi's private plane, a Gulfstream V model customized with the number 10 on the stabilizer and his family's name on the steps. This is a medium-sized twin-engine business aircraft with an intercontinental range, which makes for very comfortable journeys. The interior of the aircraft offers many amenities and can comfortably seat up to 16 passengers. As reported in the media, Lionel Messi acquired the aircraft in 2018 for $15 million. Neymar Jr., for his part, once owned an EC-130 helicopter, a means of transportation worth around $1.7 million. Going even higher, he once owned a Phenom 100 jet, a small business jet manufactured by the Brazilian brand Embraer. The aircraft can carry up to 5 passengers, offering plenty of comfort. And it is no wonder that to acquire this jet, it may be necessary to spend around $3 million. In 2019, Neymar decided to buy an even more expensive helicopter, an H-145 model. This is an aircraft that can carry up to 10 passengers, and Neymar made sure to customize its interior by placing seats with the symbol of Batman, the star's favorite superhero. And to get an idea of the price, a new helicopter of this model can cost almost $10 million. But without a doubt, Neymar's most expensive aircraft is his Cessna Citation 680, an American mid-sized business jet with a flying range of more than 3,200 miles. The interior of the player's plane is very spacious and refined, being able to accommodate up to 12 people, offering a lot of comfort for all passengers. And although it is not known how much the player paid for the jet, it is known that a new aircraft of this model costs around $18 million. Points to Neymar Jr. for owning his own aircraft. Net worth. There's no doubt that both players have earned a lot of money during their careers. But who has the biggest net worth? Starting with Angel Di Maria. Although it's not known how much he earned in his first few years as a player, in his first season playing for Paris Saint-Germain, he earned €164,000 a week, which totaled an annual salary of €8.5 million. In his final seasons with the club, Angel Di Maria signed a contract to earn more than €253,000 a week, equivalent to an annual salary of €13.2 million. At Juventus, on the other hand, as he is living out the last years of his career, Angel Di Maria signed a smaller contract of around €7.6 million a year. In 2023, he signed with Benfica for a gross salary of €9.6 million for the season. In addition to his huge wages, Di Maria is a famous player, amassing millions of followers on his social networks, where he promotes different companies. Among the most famous brands that have invested in Angel Di Maria are Adidas Trainers and TCL Argentina, among others. And although nobody knows exactly what Angel Di Maria's total fortune is, in 2016 Forbes estimated that the player had a net worth of $22 million, a figure that must have increased considerably in recent years. Neymar Jr., on the other hand, had to work hard to reach the high financial level he has today. When he was playing in the youth categories of Santos, for example, he used to earn about $2,000 per month, a value that has grown a lot, reaching almost $4 million per season. At Barcelona, Neymar's salary grew exponentially, reaching an average of $15 million per year just in base salary, not counting bonuses and sponsorships. But it was at Paris Saint-Germain that the Brazilian star reached the peak of his financial life, receiving about $53 million in salary alone. Neymar Jr. also has lucrative businesses. Because he is considered one of the best soccer players in the world, he has become a celebrity known all over the world. On social networks, for example, he is the third most followed soccer player in the world, only behind Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. On Instagram alone, he has more than 200 million followers, a number so high that it makes him the most famous person in Brazil. And of course, because he is so famous, Neymar can earn a lot of money by associating with and promoting several companies. Among the brands for which the Brazilian soccer star has advertised are Red Bull, Gillette, McDonald's, Nike, Guarana Antarctica, Oreo, Clear Men, MasterCard, Diesel, Beats, Panasonic, and many others. But without a doubt, his main sponsor is the sporting goods company Puma, where he has the largest single sports sponsorship contract in history, an amount that is around $25 million per year. And it's no wonder that in 2020 Forbes estimated that Neymar earned about $96 million for the year, ranking him among the highest paid athletes in the world. And although no one knows exactly how much his fortune is worth, some sources estimate that Neymar Jr. has currently amassed a net worth of around $200 million. And because he has a much bigger fortune than his opponent, Neymar wins this round. Points to him. At the end of this fight, we have 1 point for Angel Di Maria against 6 points for Neymar, making him the winner of this battle. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.